So we've got very quick 5-minute presentations. We're starting with Jodie Jurgs from Ipswich Girls Grammar School. Thanks, Jodie.
Good afternoon. As you heard, I'm Jodie Jurgs. I'm Head of the Arts at Ipswich Girls Grammar School. I'm currently acting as a Head of House, and it is actually in this pastoral care role over these last few months that, for me, really highlights the importance of programs such as the one I'm going to talk to you about today, and why we all need to embrace the next generation of emerging artists. Once I figure this out. Someone want to give me a hint? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. So I have a little handout available to you. It should also be on the app if you'd like to grab one from me, which really outlines the why for our Emerging Artists program. And a lot of the theory that underpins this program really has been echoed by a lot of our presenters this weekend. Our why is because our students, our girls, are multi-talented, very diverse students who have a wide variety of interests and passions. And as schools that very much advocate holistic education, we need to make sure that we have programs that are going to appeal to, but also empower them in those various passions. We also need to have programs that are going to empower girls to see the arts as a viable career. There is a very long-standing and vocal myth about the struggling artist, and students can and do make a passion and career out of working in the arts. It can be done. So we need to dispel that myth, and we need to provide pathways for students who do want to go down that direction to actually see what the industry has on offer for them and how they can turn that into a successful career. We also need programs that are going to develop the gritty learner. And it is through an arts education, any kind of co-curricular program that really empowers our students to see something like failure, not as an identity, but as a journey. And it gives them the opportunities to develop grit and resilience and bounce forward from feedback in a way that's really, really empowering and is going to help them succeed across their various subject areas and co-curricular pursuits. So that's our why. Very briefly, in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you our how. So at Ipswich Girls Grammar School, we have introduced the Emerging Artists program. And this is a co-curricular program. It's an excellence program that is currently on offer to our students in years 8 to 11 via audition. So not every student who applies is accepted. And that's the first step of the journey for them, bouncing forward, demonstrating grit and resilience, and actually reflecting on themselves and thinking about how can I take this on board to be a better performer, to be a better artist, to be a better student. Our program runs terms 1 to 3, and through that program, they get to connect with a variety of different artists in the industry. So our tutors, our teachers are industry professionals, and they're getting that one-to-one insight through workshops, through lectures, through excursions, to develop their skills in a mentoring role. And that's been really exciting for our students because it's pushing them beyond the current curriculum. It's allowing them to diversify their talents and really get an insight into how the world operates within that space. These are some of the partnerships that we've had to date. And the students have really enjoyed the opportunity of exploring their interests in a lot of different ways. So we've had students working within our performing and visual arts space across performing arts, musicals, stage acting, as well as film. And we've got our visual art and design students working in wearable art, recyclable fashion, photography, makeup, mural design, experiences that not only push them out of their comfort zone and make those connections, but also allow us in the community and in the school to celebrate and recognise that work. So I have a few outcomes for you. So this is one of our murals that students did in the junior school. So it was a really nice connector between our junior school and senior school campuses working together to create a shared space. We've also had the opportunity to produce some murals downtown in our local community in Ipswich, which again puts our school out in the map in the community, showing what our talented students can do. They also had a photography unit with a photographer where they captured their makeup designs and photography of their costumes that they made with some of their working artists. and we're not clicking forward. That's okay. Shake and Stir is a very prominent theatre company in Brisbane. They have worked with Shake and Stir to create a world premiere of a very new performing arts script, as well as having their headshots done. They worked to make a film with JMC Academy. They've done their select show reels, which they can send off to directors. So lots of experiences that I can't all capture in 30 seconds probably. But if you'd like to talk more about it, please come and see me. Like I said, I've got some papers happy to give out and hand to you as well. So we look forward to watching this program continue to grow, and I look forward to encouraging you all to think about how you embrace your next generation of emerging artists. Thank you.